Hi Gemini, how are you? Welcome to your reading. Before we get started, I'd just like to remind you that I'm running a subscriber competition. So when the channel gets to 200 subscribers, I'm going to pick one of you at random to win a 45-minute online reading on any question of your choice, okay? So just click subscribe to be in with a chance to win that. So these are general messages, so they could be about absolutely any area of life. Could be your work life, your home life, your love life. So it's up to you to apply it as you see fit, okay? And because they're general messages, they may not resonate with all of you all of the time, but you can check out your moon sign and your rising sign, as sometimes they resonate more. These messages are timeless, so whenever you find this message is the right time for you. I'm going to keep them short and sweet, but if you would like a more in-depth look at your own situation, you can find my contact details in the description box below. Okay? So Gemini, what have we got for Gemini? What messages for Gemini? Gemini. What have we got for Gemini? Whoop, the Chariot. Okay. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Gemini, what I'm picking up from this with the Chariot, okay, in the center of the reading, all right. With the Chariot here, what I'm feeling at the moment is that you are looking to move ahead, okay? You're looking to succeed. With the Eight of Cups here, I see you leaving a situation or a relationship for some of you that isn't really or hasn't really or no longer serves your best interests, okay? So this is something that, you know, it could be a situation or a relationship that has built up over time, okay, that you've invested a lot in, that may have been very fulfilling at one point, but no longer suits or serves anymore, okay? Now this could also just be, you know, a state of being, as in a way that you are or a way that you have behaved, okay? But you're moving on. Now, interestingly enough as well, we also have a full moon as I'm recording this, okay? So we're in a full moon energy. It's the full moon in Pisces. So again, I'm getting this sense, Gemini, that you are clearing out, okay? You are moving on. You're starting to move forward, okay? You've had a look at the things that you need to let go of, the things that you need to change, and you're starting to take steps now with this Chariot card, okay? And you really are feeling motivated to do that, okay? With the underlying energy of this reading, the Ten of Pentacles. So, you know, I think what has really spurred on this need for change, okay, is that you're starting to have a look at the long-term picture of your life. So in terms of, you know, where am I going to be 10 years from now, 20 years from now? What legacy do I want to leave behind for, you know, those that come after me? So whether that's in business or whether that's, you know, family and kids and things like that, okay? But you're really starting to think into the long term. You're starting to think about long-term security. You know, so that could be, like I said, to do with finances, things like that. So for some of you, you know, you could really be starting to look at how can I make my way in the world, okay? You know, in terms of career, in terms of having a family, things like that, okay? You know, and you might be reaching out to advisors, okay? So some of you may be looking at career guidance and things like that as well at this time, or you may be working with a therapist in terms of, you know, figuring out direction, figuring out purpose and things like that, okay? And with the Six of Pentacles crossing the reading, so I feel that, you know, at the moment your forward progress might be a little bit hampered by things like family commitments. Like with the Six of Pentacles, it always makes me think of a mother and children. It is a card of balancing things out and give and take, and, you know, giving to charity and stuff like that, you know. But I also see it in terms of family commitments, okay? So the other commitments and responsibilities that you might have, and how these will balance out with your current situation, okay? With in terms of you maybe wanting to move forward in a career. So, you know, for some of you, you might literally be facing that dilemma. Do I go back to work or do I stay at home with the kids, you know? you know, and it might be as well that, you know, like I said, the finances could very much be influencing this decision that you're making, okay? Maybe you have been receiving handouts and help from people around you, and you want to have a little bit more independence, you know, with this chariot, or you want to have a little bit more long-term security as opposed from going to week financially, okay? Um, you know, and sometimes as well, when we kind of lean on each other or lean on another person a lot, and you might have somebody in your life that helps you out, but sometimes even getting that help can encourage us to stay where we are to a certain extent. But I'm really getting this feeling that you want to move forward, okay? See what else we can get for Gemini. Top of the reading, the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, so like I said, I really feel for some of you this is very financially motivated, okay? With the Four of Pentacles, you know, there could be a little bit of fear here around, like I said, I feel that it's security, okay? There could be a little bit of fear around losing security, about losing the security that you already have. You know, and I see you maybe holding on to your money. Maybe at the moment you might be feeling a little bit like you haven't got enough, you know, in terms of maybe you could be going through a particularly tough week financially, but I see you maybe trying to hold on a little bit too tightly to something, okay? And, you know, people around you do see that you need a little bit of help with that, okay, or maybe a little bit of guidance. And like I said, I feel that you're reaching out for guidance in how to let go, okay? Like I said, for some of you, this can be about letting go of behaviors, about letting go of, you know, a particular way of living or a way of being in the world, and you're getting some help on that, okay? And like I said as well, though, I really feel that, you know, you might have other people depending on you as well, and that could be making it hard to move forward too in the way that you want, okay? So you might be feeling a little bit trapped by family circumstances, where you maybe haven't got the time or the energy to pursue other interests that you might have at the moment, okay? So let's see what else we can get for Gemini. Okay, yeah. So with the Page of Pentacles here, so this is your energy as well, Gemini, in the present moment. So the Page of Pentacles, like I said, focusing on the money. Okay, so I really feel that, you know, you're very geared towards the finances at the moment, okay? You're looking at how you can best invest your time and your money. You're looking at budgeting, you're looking at planning. So like I said, I really feel that you're planning long term here, okay? You know, you're looking at how can I use what I have now to create bigger and better for the future, okay? With the Six of Cups here in the environment position, like I said, for a lot of you, I really feel this is to do with family and children as well, that, you know, you might want to go off in one direction and maybe pursue a dream or pursue a career that you really want to do, but I feel as if you're held back a little bit by other commitments, family commitments, you know, relationship commitments, things like that, okay? For some of you, it could be a romantic commitment because it's the Six of Cups as well. That, you know, you might want to spend time with family and friends or a partner, but you also want to invest some time and energy and money in other directions as well. So I'm feeling a little bit of a tug of war, okay, going on within you at the moment, okay, creating a little bit of conflict. Yeah, Page of Swords. Okay, so the Page of Swords is coming up in the hopes and fears. Again, I'm getting the sense of a younger energy around you, Gemini, that, you know, could be impacting your decisions at the moment. But with the Page of Swords, what I'm seeing here is clarity, okay? So this is really about getting very clear and getting very honest about what you want, okay? And pursuing these new ideas that you're getting. So, you know, you may have had, you know, like I said, some lines of inquiry or, you know, some avenues, some inspirations that you want to explore a little bit further, okay? And it's really about being honest about that and taking those steps for yourself, okay? And making those plans, all right? I feel as if you're very much in the planning stage of things, okay? Where you want to move forward, but, you know, you haven't got all the ducks in a row, you haven't got all the steps lined out yet. It's almost as if there's a bit of a red light, green light energy at the moment, a bit of a stop and a start, where it's like, you know, I'm feeling very motivated and very, you know, fired up to succeed 1 minute, and then a block comes out of nowhere, or you know, all of a sudden the motivation gets lost. Okay. But it's really about getting clear. I feel it's just that at the moment you may not have all the pieces lined up yet, okay? Or you haven't got a sense of a clear direction of where you want to go, okay? You just want to move, okay? And I'm getting this sense, Gemini, that you just want to move, you just want to change from the way the things are or have been. But like I said, you know, with this Four of Pentacles, there's a little bit of holding back here. You know, and this could be that maybe the universe just wants you to wait, okay, just to hang on a little bit longer and formulate a very clear plan, okay, a very grounded plan. But like I said, you know, you could be getting support from some areas, you know, some professionals as well, that will help you to figure out your next step, okay. The Hermit card. So over the next couple of weeks, Gemini, this is the Hermit card. I often see this as the card of a mentor. So, you know, somebody coming in to give you a little bit of guidance, okay? You know, to shine a light on the path, so to speak, so that you can see a couple of steps ahead. And really it's about looking inward as well and kind of figuring out, well, what feels right to me? You know, what fires me up, what lights me up, what do I get excited by, what do I really want to do, you know, and tapping into that, because that'll help to motivate you, okay? So instead of motivation being something that's outside of us and something that you know, it isn't entirely in our power to make happen. This is very much about you finding an internal motivation, okay? Something that you can make happen, something that you want to make happen, okay? But this is very much about going inward, all right? And like I said, a mentor, you know, somebody that will give you an idea or give you the right hand up, or the right advice over the next couple of weeks, okay? They will be coming in for you. Yeah, Two of Wands. So over the next 2 weeks as well, Gemini, with the Two of Wands, so this is about making a decision. So I feel as if two different paths are going to open up to you, okay, over the next couple of weeks. You know, for some of you, it might literally be deciding, do I stay where I am, you know, or do I move forward, okay? Like I said, there's been a bit of a red light, green light energy going on, where it's like the universe is kind of like, right, Jack, come on, move on ahead, let's go. And that's your Chariot energy, okay, that you started off with. And then there's been kind of a little bit of a stop on it, where it's like, oh, maybe not yet, or maybe not that path. So, you know, you're going to be making a decision over the next 2 weeks here, Gemini, between two opportunities. For some of you, it could be two people. And this could all be in the context of a relationship. Like I said, apply these as you see fit. But you know, you're really going to be figuring out what step to take. Like I said, tune in to your gut, okay? So no matter what advice you get, at the end of the day, it's about what feels right to you. So tune into your gut, tune into what excites you, okay? What you're passionate about. Wands are always about passion. And take action from that place, okay? So with the Two of Wands, you kind of see him sitting here thinking about it a little bit, okay? That's the red light energy. You know, he's kind of mulling over it to a certain extent. Don't get up in your head about it. Choose from your gut, choose from your heart, okay? And take action. Don't sit on it, okay? Take action from that place, okay? So if an opportunity comes along, as I feel it will over the next couple of weeks, Gemini, you know, take action, okay? Because if you sit back for too long, it will pass you by, okay? So this is really about, you know, when the door opens, walk through it, okay? So we are going to get a message from the Crystal Angels for you, Gemini. And let's see what we got for Gemini. Revealing your true self. Okay. So we have Amethyst, and it says, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel loved for who you truly are. So, you know, like I was saying, this is about getting very honest with yourself and getting very clear, okay, about what you actually want, because then you can put it out there, okay, and then you know the path that you want to follow, okay, so then you can be authentic about that this is something that you resonate with, that you want, you know, and following it through, okay. With Amethyst being the card of healing as well, you know, like I said, there is something that you're moving away from here, okay, with this Eight of Cups. There's something that you've decided no longer works, okay. So this is about healing that for yourself, okay? Healing that situation or bringing healing to that situation. And like I said, a mentor will come in to help you with that as well and help you get real about what it is that you actually want to do, okay? Because that's how you'll move forward, okay? So it's about getting down to the core of who you actually are and what you actually want, and understanding that you deserve to have that, and then committing to achieving that and taking the right action, okay? So it's about getting real, okay? And like I said, then you can open that up to other people, then you can put that out there, and the universe will open doors for you, okay? We'll get a message from the Goddess of Guidance as well for Gemini. Message from the Goddess Guidance for Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? There we go. Yeah. We have Athena, inner wisdom. It says, you know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So this is what I'm saying to you. It's about getting clear, getting honest with what you actually want, okay? And trusting that, okay? And then take appropriate action without delay. So like I said with this Two of Wands, don't sit in it, okay? Don't kind of mull over it for too long. You'll know if it feels right. You will know, okay? And sometimes that could be scary, but you will know, and take action on it, okay? Without delay, as I said. And that's what I'm saying. I feel that an opportunity is coming for you in the next couple of weeks, Gemini, that you will want to take action on, and that, you know, it would be very appropriate to take swift action on, okay? So just trust yourself, okay? You can do it. Whatever it is, you can do it. And you have the support there that you need as well, you know, with, as I said, if you're reaching out for support from people around you or a mentor. Hang on a second. You know, that guidance is there for you. And I feel with this owl here at the moment, you know, that your spirit guides are there for you too. Okay, so if you're, you know, you're having difficulty making a decision, ask your spirit guides, ask your angels, whatever it is that you tune into, ask for that little bit of confirmation, for a sign maybe, or just a feeling that, you know, this is the right decision to make. Okay, so that's it, Gemini. So if you would like to be in with a chance to win that 45-minute free online reading, please click subscribe before you leave, and I will talk to you in 2 weeks. Okay, bye, Gemini.